The Starstone, once a weapon of the Aboleths, now a mysterious path to ascendancy at the heart of Golarion. Not much is known of this strange artifact. It lies at the heart of Absalom, waiting for anyone who would dare take its test. But before it came to rest on Golarion, it started its life, as you might expect, among the stars. Thousands of years before the present day on Golarion, the world looked very different. Raised from barbarism by the Aboleths, the human civilization of Aslant grew to heights never again achieved. Their magical and technological advancements made them great and powerful. Soon the Aslanti grew arrogant in their power, and did not venerate their Aboleth patrons as they once had. Galled by their impudence, the Aboleths decided to end the experiment that the entire sum of human civilization was. Using their advanced magic, the Aboleths drew a meteor from nearby in the solar system to crash onto the surface of Golarion. Guided by their magic, it flew unerringly towards the continent of Aslant. Realizing the doom that was coming, most elves fled off-world or deep underground. Loyal to the humans who worshipped them, two of the Aslanti gods rose to stand against the Aboleth's weapon. First, Akavna, the Aslanti goddess of the moon, threw Golarion's moon in the path of the meteor. But this was no mere meteor. It smashed its way through, killing the goddess. The meteor was shattered, but propelled by the Aboleth spells, it remained a weapon of pure destruction, and hurtled onwards towards Aslant. Distraught by the death of the moon goddess, the Aslanti god of magic, Amaznan, sacrificed himself to render the Aboleth magic inert. Now the remains of the meteor were mere rock. The ensuing collision was a cataclysm, but did not end all surface life as the Aboleths had intended. Golarion was cast into an age of darkness for 1,000 years, but the dust and debris launched into the atmosphere by the impact with the meteor. The continent of Aslant was completely destroyed, with the inner sea marking a great crater where the civilization had once been. Zon-Kuthon was released from his imprisonment at this time as well, bringing even more pain and suffering to an already ruined world. Most major empires on the surface were destroyed during this time. Even the Aboleth Empire was adversely affected, since their magics on the stone were undone. Thousands of years after the cataclysm, Eridan, the last surviving Aslanti, came to the site of the destruction and raised the meteor as an island in the center of the inner sea. This island came to be known as the Isle of Kortos. On this island, Eridan found the Starstone. It was a strange amalgamation of Aboleth magic, the essences of two dead gods, and the magical spirit of the planet Golarion. Eridan used his powerful magic to seal away the power of the Starstone so it could not be misused, and placed it in the center of his newly founded city, Absalom. In thanks for his thoughtful act, the gods of Golarion raised Eridan to be a god among them. Eridan placed the Starstone in a grand cathedral in the center of Absalom. Anyone who wishes may take its test. Those who pass become gods in their own right. Those who fail usually die, although there are some who manage to escape alive. Norgrimmar, Caden Kaelin, and Iomedae are all gods who started their lives as mortals, and passed the Starstone's test. The test itself is something of which there is little known. The first challenge is to cross a bottomless pit that separates the cathedral from the city. The next challenge involves gaining entrance into the cathedral. Inside the cathedral is the true test itself, with guardians and strange puzzles. The exact configuration of the test seems to change with each challenger, and it is rumored that magic does not function there. Of those who pass the test, none will divulge to their mortal followers just how they accomplished the feat. Norgrimmar, a god of secrets, would understandably not give information on his apotheosis. Caden Kaelin claims to have forgotten how he managed to pass the test in a drunken stupor. Iomedae is also tight-lipped on the subject. In the present day, it has been almost 1,000 years since a challenger has passed the test of the Starstone. New challengers appear every day, and the citizens of Absalom watch eagerly to see if they will witness the emergence of a new god. All the while, the Shrine of the Failed looms just at the edge of the Ascendant Court, standing as an ever-present reminder of the many great beings who attempted the trial and perished.